everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create an AI agent for automated FAQ generation with Pabbly. So let's suppose I'm a marketer and I'm collecting all the product query with the help of Google Forms, the customer who are sending me with the help of Google Forms, and I want that whenever there is a new form submission, it should be automatically analyzed with the help of AI agent, and the FAQ based on that query should be automatically generated and updated in my Google Sheet spreadsheet. Doing this manually will consume a lot of time, so I'm completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Forms, OpenAI and Google Sheets. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a way that whenever there is a new form submission, this will be automatically analyzed with the help of OpenAI, and it is going to generate the FAQs which I'm going to add directly to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to see how to create an AI agent for automated FAQ generation with Pabbly. For this, I've created an automation workflow where I've built connection between Google Forms, OpenAI and Google Sheets. And now we are going to check this once. For that, I am going to open this Google Forms and I'm going to do this form submission. As soon as I do this form submission, all the details should be automatically added and then the FAQ should be automatically generated. I'm going to quickly fill this form. I'm going to enter the name as current user, email address as current@pablitudes.com. The topic is shipping. What's your question is how long does it take to deliver to Bangalore? FAQ consent is yes. I'm going to submit this form and all the details will be automatically added to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. And over here you can see that in no time the FAQ has been generated. Delivery time to Bangalore. How long does it take to deliver to Bangalore? Delivery to Bangalore typically takes between 3 to 7 business days depending on the shipping method selected and the fulfillment center location. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to create AI agent to generate FAQ questions with Pabbly. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Sheets, Google Forms and OpenAI with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I am going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button, and first I need to provide the workflow name and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as create an AI agent for automated FAQ generation with Pabbly, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select this as AI agent and then click on create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create an AI agent for automated FAQ generation with Pabbly, which means whenever there is a form submission by the customer related to the query, the FAQ will be automatically generated and added back to my Google Sheet spreadsheet, which means whenever there will be new form submission, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when there is a new form submission and then action says do this, then generate the FAQ based on the query and then add that back to the Google Sheet spreadsheet. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Forms, and then in my action application, I will be taking OpenAI and Google Sheets. So here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Forms. And then in my trigger event, I will be taking new response received. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Forms, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Forms with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I'm going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Google Forms. So this is the form which I've created, and it has all these fields like the full name, email address, select a topic, and what's your question. Over here we have to make sure that we have toggled on this required button on the last field, and now I'm going to go towards this responses and then click on this view in sheets. So here this is the sheet which I've created. I'm going to fill the form, and you will see that as soon as I fill this form, all the details will be added till this FAQ consent, and then I'm going to generate the FAQ. So this is the field which I've created as extra column. Now here I'm going to make this connection, but before that, first I'm going to fill this form. So for that, I'm going to click on this copy respondent link, copy the link to the form and open it in a new tab. And now I'm going to enter the name as, email address as latest@pabblytudes.com. Select the topic. I'm going to select it as payments. I'm going to enter the question as, can I pay using UPI or other digital wallets? I'm going to yes this FAQ consent, and I'm going to submit this form. As soon as I've submitted this form, all the details are captured and added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So this means there is a connection between my Google Forms and Google Sheets, and whenever I'm going to submit the form, I will start capturing that response here in this Google Sheets. Now I have to send this data to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and to do that we have to go towards this extensions, go to add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons. Here Google Workspace Marketplace will appear in front of me, where I need to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks, and it is showing install because I have already installed this in my Google Sheets. But if you are doing this for the first time, make sure that you follow the same process and install this. After that you install this, it will start appearing over here, and from here you have to go towards this initial setup. Now this box has appeared in front of me, where I need to enter the webhook URL in the trigger column. So this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. I'm going to copy this webhook URL and I'm going to paste it over here, and then I have to enter the trigger column. So the trigger column will be a final data entry column, on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here my final data entry column, or the end column, is column F, which means whenever I am going to receive the new form submission, this will be the last column on which the data will be added. I have added an extra column so that I can add the FAQ which are generated with the help of AI. So I am going to add that later, but my final data entry column will remain FAQ consent column F. So trigger column simply means the final data entry column, or the end column, or the last column. Now here I am going to send this, and you will see all the data will be sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and here I have clicked on the send test, and the test data sent successfully. Now to make this setup, I have to click on this submit, and here setup configured successfully, which means I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect here in this particular spreadsheet. And now I have to follow a very important step. I have to go towards this extensions, go to Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then click on the send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data we add in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to open my Pabbly Connect workflow, and here I can see that I have received the response. This was the same question. The trigger column we entered was F. The spreadsheet name was this. Then the topic was payment. Full name was latest user. FAQ consent was yes. And the email address was latest@pabblytudes.com. Here, as soon as I've done the form submission, I've captured that detail here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup that we have created between Google Forms and Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL that is successful. Now, whenever there will be form submission, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever there is a new form submission, I want to generate the automated FAQ using AI agent. So then in my action application, I am going to select it as OpenAI. And then in my action event, I'm going to select it as ChatGPT and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, I have to enter the token. So following the help desk given below, I'm going to enter this token. And over here, I'm going to click on the hyperlink, and it has taken me towards this API keys page. To create a new API token, I simply need to click on this create new secret key. First, I have to provide the key name. The key name is test. The project will be default project and the permissions will be all. And then I simply need to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to me, which I need to copy and simply paste that over here. Here, as I have already an existing connection, I've created this connection multiple times, so I'm selecting the existing connection and then go with save. Here, OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details, the AI model and the prompt. From this drop down, I'm going to select my AI model as GPT-4o Mini, and then I'm going to enter the prompt. I'm going to enter the prompt in a way that I'm going to enter the form response which I have received, and based on that query, I want to generate the FAQ and add that to my Google Sheet. So here I'm going to enter the prompt like. So here I've entered the prompt, you are a support assistant specializer, turn the user's question into a proper FAQ entry. I'm going to enter the question and the answer should be helpful and concise answer in 2-3 sentences. So over here I'm going to enter the question, but I'm not going to enter this manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. I received the response from Google Forms, and when I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here I'm going to enter the question which I have received. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I've entered all these details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And here I have received the response. In this message content, I have my response. So here it says the FAQ entry, can I pay using UPI or other digital wallets? Yes, you can pay using UPI and other digital wallets. We support multiple payment options to provide you with a convenient checkout experience. So here I wanted the FAQ to be generated for this particular query, and it has been generated. And now I'm going to add this to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. For that, I'm going to click on this Add Action Step button, and then in my action application, I'm going to search for Google Sheets again. And I'm going to select the same spreadsheet, this AI FAQ generation, and I'm going to update this FAQ column. So from over here, I'm going to select my action event as update row and then click on connect. Now here, as I've already an existing connection, I'll go with save. If you don't have one, simply click on this add new connection, click on this sign in with Google, select the account with which you have logged in your Google Sheets and grant away the permissions because your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. After doing so, I'm simply going to click on the save, and here Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now I have to enter these details. So first I'm going to select the spreadsheet by the name AI FAQ generation. From this drop down, I'm going to select this as AI FAQ generation, and then you can see that the sheet has been automatically detected. I'm going to enter or map the row index. Now, whenever I'm going to receive the new form submission, this will keep changing. So I'm going to, that's why I map this row index. Now over here, these fields I've already entered. I just need to enter this FAQ. So I'm going to open this OpenAI response and enter this question FAQ, which I've generated based on the queries which I've received from my Google Form submission. So over here, I have mapped all the required details. I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And now I'm going to open my Google Sheet spreadsheet. And here I can see that I've added the FAQ which I have generated in this particular column. So now to summarize, we took Google Forms as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We have done the form submission and received that response here in this workflow. After that, we generated the FAQ based on that query with the help of OpenAI and then added that back to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And here we have successfully created automation between Google Forms, OpenAI and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.